And what program did you just complete?
ART.
And what's one thing you learned in ART?
Anger control techniques.
Such as?
Like breathing in and out and like thinking about your happy place.
From this class, I learned self-control, how to identify your emotions. I learned, about like the ABCs, like the antecedents, the behavior, and the consequence. And, you gotta ask yourself if it is really worth being in trouble.
I learned that it's easier to control your anger than you think it is.
Self-control. What does that look like? Stopping myself before I do something bad.
Just like how to control my anger better and like just really how to like walk away and ignore them.
How to better myself and be nicer to people.
I learned 3 anger reducers and the ABCs of anger.
Can you name the ABCs of anger?
Antecedent, behavior, consequence.
One thing that was helpful that I learned is how to take things from other point of views and see it from other places and not just stuck in your own head. And I would recommend it to people that are looking for different ways to think of things and other point of views and references.
Yes, I would. As I've gone to this class, I've realized that it's helped me and that even though you don't think it's gonna help, you'll get into a situation where you'll realize that you have techniques to use when you're in a bad situation.
Definitely. I thought it was a good class. It definitely helped me.
It was actually pretty fun, and you get to talk to other people your age.
I like that I get to interact with the teachers and the kids who are doing this a lot more.
Would you recommend this to other people?
I would.
Awesome. Thank you. Anything that you learned that stood out to you?
Oh, absolutely. Triggers, as far as what triggers them, what triggers the parent, it all kind of coincides.
Something I learned from the class was to definitely look out for a lot of the behaviors, maybe things that you don't really see on a day-to-day that you should definitely pay attention to your children's actions.
This program actually helps you understand how the brain works in your teenagers and how you can help them. I found it very educational and it's going to help me in the future with my kids.
I'd like to say that I definitely appreciate this program, and I love that the parents get involved as well and can give their feedback as well. So, wrapping it up, I really enjoyed it.
And I found it very helpful. It opened my eyes to a lot of things that's going to help me with my daughter. And I recommend other parents to attend this class, and I'm very thankful for it.
I really enjoyed it. I think it was a great learning experience. I think that the way that they put us in a simulation with real world scenarios is awesome. When I was sitting over at the transportation, I was just bartering with him, and he kept just like, what if you want to buy this expensive car and this expensive car? And I was like, well, what if I don't need this expensive car? And it was very realistic, and I felt myself getting flustered and not knowing what to do because they kind of are pushy like that, and people are pushy like that in the real world. And I think that this was a great experience and was just super cool.
I feel like this gives us more of an opportunity to see how we could spend our currency when we're older and not just on expensive clothing and cars.
Get back.